The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, Jackson. His throw caught at about the 5. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 7.
Again, it'll be Edwards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens have taken the lead. A 1-yard run on 1st down, another one on 2nd. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdown scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And all the way down to the 9.
Nice play, man. 70, Indy.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Flush to his right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Jacksonville.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. He spins free. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes. but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Jaguars.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Off play action, it's Minshew. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
James Robinson.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Jaguars 21. Ravens.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Adam Gotsis, the Aussie, with a sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up
throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson buying time to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On 3rd down, Jackson looking for his running back, and he's got him. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, D.J. Hayden. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Able to locate his running back open downfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. A 33-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Lambeau is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Jackson.
Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Number 34.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Makes the score.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile.